Well, Andreas, what do you think of these people?
I hope they feel good.
Well, I certainly feel good. Got a fresh shirt on. Got my magician's top on.
Yeah.
Gonna do a few card tricks for you now. So you feel good? You feel good? I said, do you feel good? All right.
Yeah. I feel good. Oh, I knew that I would. I feel good. Yeah, I knew that I would. Woo-hoo. So good, so good. I got you.
I feel nice, like a sugar and spice. I feel nice, like a sugar and spice. So nice, so nice. I got you.
I hold you in my arms. I know I do you no wrong. When I hold you in my arms, I hope that you don't do me wrong.
I feel nice, like sugar and spice.
Sugar and spice.
I feel nice,
I feel nice.
like a sugar and spice.
Sugar and spice, yeah.
So nice,
So nice,
so nice,
so nice.
got you.
Woo!
Herzlich willkommen in Rot, mittlerweile zum 3. Mal, wieder auf der großen Bühne und wieder anders als beim letzten Mal. Heute bist du zusammen mit Andrew Strong da. Wie kam es überhaupt dazu, dass ihr miteinander was macht?
Die Anfrage kam circa vor 1,5 Jahren zum ersten Mal, so über die Agentur habe ich das mitbekommen. Ich kannte ihn aus dem Commitments-Film natürlich, kennt man ja als Musiker, so sehr, sehr weitläufig bekannt, der Film. Und ich habe sofort zugesagt und habe mich sehr gefreut. Und dann haben wir die erste Show auf, ich glaube, auf so einem Zeltfestival gespielt und seitdem dann immer wieder mal.
Wie ist es? Was ist für dich der Reiz, 2 Wahnsinnsstimmen miteinander auf der Bühne?
Naja, also es ist natürlich immer so ein bisschen, man lernt voneinander, denke ich auch. Also wahrscheinlich ich mehr von ihm, weil er schon länger im Geschäft ist. Und es ist natürlich auch immer so ein bisschen, ja, man will sich, glaube ich, auch immer ein bisschen toppen und es ist so eine ganz leichte Konkurrenznote dabei, aber das macht es natürlich auch sehr, sehr, sehr spannend und einfach, glaube ich, auch cooler fürs Publikum.
Ihr spielt jeweils einen eigenen Set, bevor ihr dann gemeinsam auf der Bühne steht. Was wirst du spielen?
Ich spiele ein paar eigene Sachen, auch eine eigene Bluesnummer und ich mache auch was von den Black Crowes, so, die zu meinen Lieblingsbands gehören. Und eine Cocker-Nummer, Feeling Alright, machen wir. Und ansonsten die Nummern, die wir zusammen machen, sind, glaube ich, eine James Brown-Nummer. Und ich weiß gar nicht, was wir noch machen. Wir schauen mal. Das ist eigentlich
überraschend.
Das ist immer ein bisschen anders. So.
Ihr habt ja gestern schon eine Show gespielt. Wie war es da?
Ja, die Leute waren cool drauf, die Band hat gerockt, es hat mega Spaß gemacht auf jeden Fall.
Well, it seems like yesterday. You know my baby ran away. Well, it seems like yesterday. You know my baby ran away. Yeah, my legs feel like stone now. Ooh, and I feel that I can't go on.
welcome in Rother. I guess the first time that you're performing here at the Rother Bluestagen, and you're going to perform together with Andreas Kümmert. Tell me, Hammer, how did it happen to start this project last year?
How I first heard of Andreas was through my bass player. I actually use a German band when I'm touring in Germany, and Willie, my bass player, suggested that maybe we should play some shows together. And I said, yeah, great. So I checked out Andreas, and I really liked his voice, and I could see definitely the comparison there with both of us, and I thought it could be a really good thing. So we got together last year, and we did a couple of shows, and we really enjoyed them. So that's pretty much how the whole thing came about.
You did a show last night.
Yeah.
How did it go?
Very well. Very, very well. It was a lot of fun, you know. As a matter of fact, we actually played for over 2 hours last night. So that tells you everything, you know. So it was a lot of fun. And it's always great to be here, play in Germany. German people really appreciate good music, so.
You played here quite a lot in Germany, especially in the 90s, when you had your big break at a very young age.
That's correct, yeah.
What made you come to Germany? And the second question just afterwards is, how did you cope or survive success?
Well, you know, in the early 90s, I was living in Europe, and then I moved to America. And I was living in America for about 10 years. So I was really based mainly over there. So I did a lot of my work in America. And, but, you know, after I made the commitments, obviously my life changed very, very much. So, but in terms of music, music has always been in my blood because my father is a musician, and he's a very well-respected musician in Ireland. So music has always been a very natural thing for me. So, but, you know, I suppose when the commitments came out, it was on a global scale. So it was quite big all over the world. And yeah, I mean, it affected me in a way where obviously more people knew who I was. But yeah, it was all very, very positive, and I was very fortunate to be a part of such a great thing.
And how did it happen with Germany being over here? Because of success, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, even still today, the Commitments record still sells like a lot of units, even still today in Germany. So, and my first solo record did very well over here. And then I ended up touring with the Rolling Stones in Germany as well. I did work with the Rolling Stones, Lenny Kravitz, and also, I mean, like Germany, it's the second biggest record industry in the world. So, I mean, why wouldn't you play here?
Tease me till I can, take on the wall, take me to the river, wash me down, won't you cleanse my soul, put my feet on the ground. All right, you got Stefan on guitar.
Back to those shows with Andreas. What's the special about performing with him?
Well, I like Andreas because I know that he's had a lot of kind of, I suppose you could say, he hasn't necessarily been politically correct here in this country, and I kind of admire that about him, because he listens to what his heart tells him to do. Where in this business, a lot of artists have a tendency to be told what to do. And I admire him for that. So, and also I think he's a great artist. I think he's a great singer, and he's a really nice guy, and I think we complement each other when we perform together. And I think people here in Germany really appreciate that.
You play your set, Andreas plays his set, and then you're on stage together?
Yeah, then we play a couple of songs together, and then Andreas goes off, and then I do a few more songs, and then we finish the show together.
What songs do you perform? Are these your regular songs, Andreas' regular songs, or when you perform together, what?
Well, when we perform together, we do a lot of the soul classics, like the Otis Redding, and we do Treat Her Right. We do some James Brown, because that's really the theme of this show. It's soul rock, and we just felt it's important to keep that theme within the show. And so I think the songs what Andreas does, and the songs what I do, and the songs we do together, I think when you combine it all together, I think it all works very well.
Is there more to come?
Oh yes, of course. There's always more to come. Never say never. But yeah, look. I mean, I'm so happy to be playing in Germany again. This is our third show. Well, my third show since I've been here this week. And one thing what I really notice when I play here in Germany is that when people come to the shows, they really get into the music. They really listen to it. And like last night, when you finish a song, it's like really quiet. And then, where in some places, other places in Europe, people love your music, but they're all like, rah, and it can be a little noisy. So for an artist to feel really appreciated, it's great when people sit and really they're focusing 95% on the artist. And I think the German people do that very well. And I think it's because they appreciate music, very much so.
I feel good.
I knew that I would.
I feel good.
Oh, I knew that I would.
Oh, I knew that I would, yeah. So good.
So good.
So good.
I got
I got you. Do you hear anything?
No.
I don't hear anything.
Me
What was
neither.
that? What was that? What did I hear? So good.
So good.
I got you. So good.
So good.
I got you. Did you hear anything?
No, not at
I
all.
still don't hear anything. So good.
So good.
I got you.